Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 5th of December. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so may not resonate for everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. So for this week, I shall be divining through leaves and petals here. These are petals of roses. I have used this medium before my channel where I dropped it into water. This time round it will be on a dry surface, so I really hope you enjoy this. And also towards the end I'll be pulling out some cards. This is the Hawaiian deck that I have here. Also a link in my description box for that. Okay, let us begin. Okay. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Okay. Your pace of things is changing. Something is getting more traction here. A pace is like it's getting stronger, it's getting quicker. There's something here that you're changing, you're doing things differently, you are giving up something. And whatever it is that you're giving up, you're doing so to pay more attention to something that you find more valuable, there's more value there. That you will see it will start to pick up a lot more. The pace of everything here is changing. I see you're happy to be walking away from, a person. I see something to do with your professional side. A place, a workplace or something here. You are changing, you're moving forward. And I see for some of you've weighed out the pros and cons and the risks and all of that. And it's like you're happy with your decision, with where you are, with where you're going with this. And I see here that the universe has, like, they're nodding their head, it's saying, yes, okay, great. Because Virgo, we want you to focus on what is more valuable here. Something has been kind of slow. Now things are going to start to pick up. An idea you've had for quite some time, you've been working on it for quite some time, but now it's like, let's do this full force here. There is currently, right now, there's a very special connection, relationship you have with somebody. You've been deterred from them in the recent past. Like there's something that you weren't quite sure about. It does not have to be romantic, really, not necessarily at all. But there were some things that you felt they were hiding or whatnot. But now it's like they're ready to come forward and be honest with you, speak some truths here. More just about where they've come from, their lives, their battles, or something like that. Issues that they are stemming from. They're ready to be open with you, but it is something that will be long lasting. It's special. There's a trust there and whatnot, and you're keeping a few people very close to you. I do see you are distancing yourself from somebody else also, like a group of people, maybe one or more people, but there is a distance here. And for some, so much so that if you go into town, or if you're in the area and they shop at the same supermarket, you will try to avoid them. You try to avoid seeing them. If you see them in one aisle, you're going to hide in the next one. Let me know if that's the case. That's what's coming through. That's what's coming through quite a bit. It's like you would rather not. You can't deal with their talking, with their trauma. Less is more. Less is more with you. See here that you are letting a lot of light in. I'm seeing a window. This could be now very specific and literal to the light in your home. I see you cleaning your window. You may have blinds on the window, but you're cleaning your window and you're just wanting to attract as much light into your home as possible, wanting to keep things very airy. Yeah, it could be like an actual thing that you're doing in your house physically, but it also connects to what you want in your life. And very much so, your home is also the state of your mind, of your mental well-being, and so you are very consistent with trying to keep that cool and open and light, there is, I'm getting like you guys are, some of you are having flashbacks to a really good time in your lives where you could like let your hair down and be silly and have fun and all of that. You're bringing that back in. You're bringing in this kind of, just allowing yourself to be silly if you want to, and you just, there's no, like, you don't want to care about what other people think or whatnot. And I love it. I love this energy, You're just being you. You're being real, and that's all you're not interested in. I think some of the people that you're leaving behind, they weren't quite real. There was some fakery going on. So you're good with that. You're good with that. Specific message, Spanish lessons. Some of you maybe are you getting Spanish lessons is coming through. You're learning to speak Spanish. Some of you have your sights set on going to a Spanish-speaking country. Some are very beautiful. I'm seeing a coastal area, the sea, the ocean. It's a very good feeling for those of you that are taking up the Spanish lessons or the language, learning it. There's a really good enjoyment and relaxation there, and also other people that you're going to meet through that. I know that's very specific, but I had to say it. And you're picking up also more cooking. Guys, I know these are, a lot of it is specific messages, but I have to say it because it's what's been given. But yeah, you're enjoying cooking. You're just enjoying life. I like it, Sometimes really it's just the small things that a lot of people don't pay attention to, and they don't know why they're not happy. But you're not about that. You're about like, no, I got it, So good on you. But yes, and I think because you're also happy with the project that is finally being picked up, it's going quick, and you're just, you're making it happen. You're realizing something. You're putting something into full realization here, like in the physical world. 5 of Swords. Virgo. 8 of Swords. All right. And let's go. Okay, you could be dealing with an air sign of some kind. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, perhaps. If it could be the air sign person that you are trying to distance from. So your heart, you have these heartstrings that they pull on. You may feel a little bit sensitive. But you're a strong person and you can do it. That's one thing. Okay, so 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. You felt like there was something that happened that put you in a position here where it left you a little bit like you felt like you were bounded, like you were stuck in some ways and not knowing how to get out of it. I really feel like this is just a confirmation here, like enough was enough here. 5 of Swords, you had to do what you had to do, what is necessary for you. I see your eyes were maybe your eyes were sore. I see your eyes welling up here. And at that point, it's like, also, you thought you could trust somebody when you find out you couldn't, it's always painful. It's always painful, but you come out of that. The Eight of Swords is never permanent. You're never stuck in one place. You just, you're finding solutions here with the Nine of Swords because it kept you up. You're finding solutions to it. To see, this is really great, this image right now, because it is the volcano that is erupting. It's starting to move. It's starting to shake, and this is you're feeling your gut inside your subconscious. It's happening. Something is erupting, and that is what is going through your mind. It's like, okay, you need to make a decision right now. And there is that volcano in Hawaii of the Mauna Loa that has. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that correctly. Hopefully I did, but it started to erupt after like 4 decades or so. And it is a sign that something is becoming alive, and you're wanting to become alive. You're wanting to just feel real, to live. You surround yourself with people who are on your kind of vibe. So this is, it's good. Look at that. 8 of Sticks now. And a Boy of Swords. 8 of Sticks like the 8 of Wands, and the Boy of Swords like the Page of Swords here. The pace is changing. The 8 of Wands, Sticks, usually it is a meaning of something that is going very fast, very rapidly. And here we go. Beautiful. See, the eruption started. You're figuring out how you do it, how you can get out of it, how to move forward, and boom, from the decisions you make, something that you feel is most important, things start to change in terms of its pace, in terms of its the actions that you take. So it's really, really good. It's lots of really good messages, news coming through. So things are starting definitely to pick up a lot quicker. And here with the Page of Swords also, you really could be dealing with an air sign. But anyhow, the Boy of Swords, the Page of Swords, also signifies the strength in this speed. The quickness of everything. But you're not being impulsive. You've been very strategic about it, not impulsive. That's when being impulsive is a completely, entirely different thing. Here you are just ready to begin. You're ready to you've got this nonsense that you have let go of, and now it's time to start something new here, a new beginning, new actions, new kind of, new daily life. I'm getting new daily life. 9, Virgo, 9 of Cups. Look, I'm telling you, beautiful connection to the flowers and the leaves, and it's like a confirmation here. 9 of Cups, like wish fulfillment. Big wish fulfillment that you do get. And it's because you've moved your feet. You've taken those steps, you've moved them to in the right direction. Wisdom, use your wisdom. Ask if you are unsure, ask for advice, bring it forward, utilize that. There are some connections that you could use also. That's what's coming through, like contacts, connections, and all of that. I'm seeing some of you could be kissed very surprisingly. I know that is a message that just came through. So, yeah, I won't tell, but yeah, that's what's going through. You feel like very affectionate. There's affection. There's a lot of affection coming through. Anyhow, 9 of Cups. Love it. So this satisfaction, it's like there's a lot of glorious feelings. I love it. I love it. You've made that happen where you've just, kind of narrowed things in your life, allowing other things to open. Bravo. Very Brave of you. Virgo, thank you so much for being here, and I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for all your support. Do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I love you all. Until next time.